So guys, welcome to the lecture 1 part 3. So our topic is a switch statement. Okay, so first we check the theory part of switch statement. So switch statement is a multi-way branch statement. It is used to execute one block of code among the multiple options. It works with the integral types like integer, characters, and each option is represented by a case label. Okay, here each option is represented by the case label. You can see here this is the case label and this is also case label. Okay, a break statement is used to terminate a case. If omitted it, the execution continues to the next case called the fall through. And we have a default case also. So default case is basically optional and run if none of the cases matches. Okay, this is a automatically run if none of the cases matches. Okay, you can see the syntax here. So this is the first switch, and then we just write here expression. So this is the basically case label, and here we write our code. Okay, then we just use break. Okay, break basically break our code. Okay, this is a case label 2 and similar to above one. Okay, so in the last we use default. Okay, so default means if none of the case label matches, then this default automatically call. Okay, you can see example of basic switch. Okay, so suppose we just taking the input from the user of a number of days. Suppose from the number of days between 1 to 3. Okay, suppose we taking 2. Okay, we are taking days 2. Okay, so now day value become 2. Okay, so day is basically here 2. Okay, so we are basically check where case 2 label present. Okay, so this is the case 1 and this is the case 2. So now this one matches. Okay, so we just print Tuesday here by the help of this cout. Okay, and just use this break. Now our compiler break the code. Okay, so we are come outside the directly here. Okay, and you can see the example of switch with character here. So we are taking input from the user. Suppose we are taking from the user character. So character is basically A, B, C. You can take any character. Okay, so for here basically we are taking A, B, C. Okay, we have only 3 options. So suppose we are taking A. Okay, so now grade value become A. Okay, so case 1 label is matches. Okay, so we just print excellent and just use this break. Now our compiler break. Okay, suppose you are taking D as a input in a grade. Okay, so D come here. Okay, first we check here D case present no, and here we check D case present no, and here we check no. Then when this default automatically run. Okay, so just print directly invalid grade. So this is the example of switch with character, and here you can see the some key points of switch statement. So first is the expression inside switch must be integer or character types only. Break is important to avoid fall through. Default is optional but recommended. Okay, so I think it's clear to everyone. Thank you.